Trey, you dressed for the Week 8 game against BC. What about the Week 2 game? Were you even?
No, I think I dressed for the Week 2 one.
Okay.
I don't know if I dressed for the Week 8 one. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, you would have probably looked at a lot of film from those 2 games.
Yeah.
What did you see, Trey? I mean, obviously you had a different perspective than you will tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I think they do a good defense, but I also think we left some things on the field, right? And I mean, we even did that last week. I thought we left some things on the field, whether it was bad throws by me or maybe just a couple MAs, missed block here or there that could have popped KB for another 40. So we just got to focus on those small things and focus on the details.
What is it going to take to put up points against those guys? I mean, a lot of things have to go wrong for the results to fall the way they have up to this point.
Yeah, I think it's just going to come down to execution. We just got to execute our offense at a high level. I think KB is going to do a great job running the ball again, putting us in good situations. Going to help out where I can get the ball to receivers and let them make plays. But I think we're going to really focus on running what we run and make them stop it.
Defensive is different too this time around. I mean, they've given you guys a lot of opportunities, especially the last 2 games, to do some things at the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely lots of opportunities on the field. We just got to take advantage of them.
Does this even feel like the same team that is going to go up against BC? I mean, it almost feels like a different season the last 2 times.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, like obviously with a new quarterback, I feel like quarterback's a big piece of a team, right? But I mean, it's going to be the same fundamental guys. Like our O-line, it's going to be the same O-line. I think they're playing better football right now than they were then. They're a lot more physical. We're run dominant. KB is going to be phenomenal back there. So
what is it? A different philosophy on offense? Is that?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys have just bought in with the new mentality of just being the most physical people on the field. And I mean, offensively, when you go look at the film and you watch the O-line, I think they're doing a great job of that.
Trey, we've been standing in the spot asking you guys about a streak at home. It's a little different this time. You guys have 2 wins in a row here and are looking to kind of put a streak together.
Yeah, so we got 2 in a row. We got 20 more to go to make up for lost time. So, hopefully we go out there and get the win this week, and, that's the plan.
Thanks.
What about momentum? How important is it to keep this momentum, or is it even a factor going into this game?
I think it's definitely a factor. I mean, I think momentum plays a factor in, like, almost everything in the world, right? So just having the confidence and momentum we have right now, I think, is helping us execute and play at a higher level. And I think it's going to be crucial for us going forward. And I think, even when we did lose that game against Calgary, looking back, like, we felt like we should have won. So I think even though our momentum slowed down a little bit, we were still able to pick it up the following week.
Is it a different feel in the room now? I mean, now that you have that momentum?
Yeah, I think.
A little different?
Yeah, I think we're getting a little more used to winning at this point. But the energy and the vibes have always been there with the guys in the locker room. We got great guys in there who put 110% effort in every single week to go perform in the game. So,
do you have it in the back of your mind at all what needs to happen to give you guys the best chance to continue on into the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think about it. I mean, I want everything to work out well. I mean, for me personally, but also for the team. So, whatever we have to do, I think, Jones is going to do that and put us in a situation to win.
What about the factors out of your control? Like, what if this team wins this week? What if that team?
Yeah, I mean, we can't control those things. I mean, if we do what we can do and control what we can control and we go win these last 4 or 5 games, whatever it is, then I think that even if we don't make playoffs, I think it sets us off on the right path. And, I mean, that'd be, since our first bye week, we're 4-3 right now?
You were
4-2.
4 your last 5 anyways, and then
so
the
one
Winnipeg game before that you were.
Yeah, so I mean, like, ending on a high note like that, if we win the next 5, we'll be like 9-2 or something like that. Yeah. So I mean, like, obviously if you could erase that first half of the season, it'd be great going in 9-2, right? But I think it's just a high note to leave the season off and just a great spot to pick it up next year.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yep. Thank you guys.